what's up everyone? My name is JR Barthel with Barthel Fitness, here to make a video today to show you guys my 3 favorite proteins. Now we all know that whey protein is a staple in most people's diets and supplement stacks. Now obviously, you don't need supplements. I say that in a lot of my videos, just a reminder, but I think we can all agree the benefits of taking in a good protein after your workout and at other times during the day. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my 3 favorite protein sources. Now remember, this is all by personal preference, but these are some products that I've had great success with. They taste really good and they won't break the bank. And when I give these reviews, they're not really in any particular order, but this has been by far probably my #1 used whey protein source, and this is Dymatize Whey Protein Isolate. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with whey protein, I do have a video on my channel. I'll put an annotation in the video here where you can actually click and watch this video where I break down whey protein and what you should look for when you're buying a whey protein. But just to give you a quick sum up, when you're looking at a whey protein, I recommend getting an isolate grade or higher. So when you read your ingredients, so when you take your protein, and if I were to go back on the label, when I look at my ingredients, the first thing that I want to see, even if there's a proprietary blend or some type of blend matrix or whatever fancy term they want to use, look at the parentheses. The first ingredient is going to be the most active within your product. So right here I have Ion Exchange Whey Protein Isolates. So Dymatize Elite Whey Protein Isolate is a phenomenal product. I really like it. It's a great price. If you're like me, I'm not really a big fan of your traditional chocolate and vanilla protein, simply because I've taken a lot of them and it's just not my personal preference. I like the fruitier flavors, so I got myself some Berry Blast. I love it. It tastes really good. I really recommend Dymatize Protein, especially the Whey Protein Isolate. Phenomenal product. Another one of my favorite products is a staple. A lot of you guys have probably have this or are using it right now, but it's Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. This one's actually empty. I have another full one in there, but because I use it all. This one's brand new. I've actually never tried this flavor before. This is Rocky Road. I think my favorite flavor is cake batter from Optimum Nutrition of their Gold Standard Whey. I do believe that's only available at bodybuilding.com. But one of the things I love about Optimum Nutrition is it has been one of the #1 selling supplements in the world for a while. In fact, it's the #1 selling whey protein for all the right reasons. It's a quality product, a huge variety of flavors. I think that's one of the great aspects, and it tastes really good. Granted, the first and most important aspect of your product should be the ingredients. You know, that is what you're putting in your body. But I think taste is very important as well. It's hard to drink a protein shake after every workout if it tastes like your dog's crap. So I think it's important to get a good quality product with good quality taste, and you definitely get that with Optimum Nutrition. I know a lot of you guys have seen great success with this. Love the product, excited to try the Rocky Road, but it works really well. Once again, the first ingredient is a whey protein isolate. Like I said, great product, great price. What I like about Optimum Nutrition, and this is kind of a fun fact if you guys didn't know this, but Optimum Nutrition is, as of now, and I do believe this still stands correct, is one of the only supplement companies that manufactures every single one of their products in their own warehouses, you know, in their own manufacturing plants. A lot of companies will go, like I do myself, you know, you get private labeling companies and you have them formulate your product. That's just the typical standard, because the cost to do it all yourself and get all the active ingredients and all the technology behind it is super expensive. But they're a huge company and they're able to do that. And what's nice about that is they're able to put out high quality products at, you know, low price. I consider them the Walmart of, I don't want to say the Walmart, but they have great price for great products. That's basically what I'm getting at there. So I highly recommend the Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. Like I said, a lot of you guys have probably taken that before. You probably have heard of both of these before. They're both very popular. Now this one, which you guys may have not heard of, is it's called Muscle Farm. It's called Combat Powder. This is awesome. I got hooked up with this product. I love it. It's really cool. The only thing I don't like about this Muscle Farm is the scoop. It's kind of weird. Most scoops, you know, are the traditional, you know, circular scoop, but this one's square. It's big. It's actually hard to pour into your shaker. But other than that, great product. Now this one, if you were to look at the ingredient labels, the first ingredient would be a concentrate. Now, this is a little bit different from these two. These are basically whey proteins. meaning they're the fast digesting proteins. This is a blend protein. You can still take it post-workout. It's predominantly a whey, concentrates and isolates, but it also has a variety of other proteins. It has things like casein, egg white, other types. So it's a time release, so it has variable different types of proteins for variable release times. So it breaks down and releases in the body over a longer duration of time. Where with traditional whey, it's about 30 minutes. It's readily available in your bloodstream. Great product, tastes really well. They have a great price. You do get a little bit more servings with these two products here, but this one has a great flavor. This is probably my favorite tasting protein I've ever taken. It's called Triple Berry. It's awesome. I love it. I recommend getting most of your products. I buy them off bodybuilding.com. Check out eBay or Amazon too. A lot of times you can find them cheap there. But like I said, these are my 3 favorite protein sources. I know a lot of you guys ask me questions on that. And well, this is what it is currently. It might change, but these 2 products have been there for a long time. This is one of the newer ones that definitely made it in my top 3. For me, I usually keep in stock 2 or 3 different types of proteins just because I like to have variety. I think it's important to get variety. It keeps you sane. And also I want to throw a little note at the end of the video because a lot of you guys will probably ask this. My recommendations on taking proteins. I know I do a lot of supplement reviews. A lot of people think I take a million supplements. I really don't take anything out of the norm. But I just want you guys to know that I really honestly only take whey protein typically after a workout. And I recommend that for you too. Try to get most of your caloric intake and your dietary intake from whole food sources. However, it is beneficial like if you're in the morning. Sometimes I gotta wake up in the morning. I'm a personal trainer, I run some gyms. Say I gotta train a client at like 6 a.m. in the morning. I wake up late. I'm probably not going to make egg whites. I might grab a protein shake when I'm on the go. Say you're a student, you're in class, it's not realistic to sit down and have a meal. That's where these supplements come into play. And also, if you're on a budget, this is something to think about. A lot of people are like, hey, first off, even if you're on a budget, try to get whole foods. But sometimes it's nice to grab a supplement because, if you were to do the ratios, per serving and the cost of, 50 grams from chicken breasts of protein, or 50 grams from beef, it's going to be a lot more expensive than getting 50 grams from a whey. So, if you are on a budget, sometimes whey proteins are a great way to help you get extra protein to your diet. Or if you're super busy and you're not able to sit down with meals, you can throw these in there. But these are my 3 favorite. Absolutely love them. I know a lot of people want me to rank them now. Let's give you my first, second, and third place. But like I said, this is all personal preference. I think number 1, I got to go with, for those of you guys who know me and Barthel Fitness, I've been taking Elite Whey Protein Isolate for a long time. I do believe more times than not, you're going to find this is the cheapest out of all 3. Then also, it's pretty much has its place. I'll go with the Omni Nutrition, great product. And then also Muscle Farm Combat Powder. I love this. I've been taking it for about a month. Tastes great. Very happy. I'll be buying more. So check these out. Hopefully it helps you guys out. As always, please subscribe to the channel. I know most of you guys probably already have already. Also, I want you guys to check out the Barthel Fitness fan page if you haven't already subscribed. That is the best place to ask me questions. I know a lot of you guys ask questions in the comment section or you message me. The best place is the Barthel Fitness fan page, group page. That's going to be in the more information section below. You can go ahead and like that on Facebook. What's nice about that is not only will I have the opportunity to answer your questions in a timely manner, but you'll have literally thousands of other people who are educated and passionate, just like you and I, that will be able to ask, answer every question related to these products, related to protein, or anything else fitness related. So feel free to check that out. Other than that, guys, check out the shop.Barthel Fitness. Gotta give a shout out to that for those of you guys who want to check out my products. But these are some great products, like I said. Other than that, guys, keep training hard, getting your protein, and remember, don't do drugs. Can we stop the video? I want to eat some pizza.